Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to go ahead and hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have yet to subscribe. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and hop in. The request for private messages has been closed at this time. I will, put out a PSA, when I have opened that back up. But for now, the request for private messages has been closed. But I did pick up a channel message, I guess, if you want to call it a channel message. But somebody has, is accepting their fate, whatever that means. So, they could be accepting their fate that, they're going to lose a job. They could be accepting their fate that, they're going to have to, let this karma play out. They could be accepting their fate about a relationship. Take it how it resonates. But somebody definitely is accepting their fate. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in. Spirit, allow me to channel. So we have freedom in reverse. Yep. Somebody's accepting their fate. They're accepting the fact that, there's a possibility that they are going to lose their freedom. Whatever that means to this person. Whether this be you or someone that is attached to your energy. But somebody definitely is accepting their fate that they are not going to be free. They are not going, whether it be, that they committed some type of crime and they know that they're going to jail. Or, it could be that they, are stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. But whoever this is, they are accepting their fate. Judgment in the reverse. Whoever this is, I do feel like that they are accepting their fate. But it's because, they definitely could have, they definitely could have came against you, in a certain way, shape, form, or fashion. And whoever this is, they're accepting their fate. And they're realizing that they shouldn't have passed judgment on you. Or they shouldn't have done whatever they did to try to come against you. Yeah, adversity in the reverse. Because whatever they did, to pass judgment on you. Whatever they did to, try to get you, in a mental turmoil. Or, try to make you lose. Or whatever this person was trying to do against you. They didn't create any adversity. They didn't create any obstacles and challenges for you. They failed at whatever plan that they had against you. And so whoever this person is, they know that there is no other way around it but to accept their fate. And I feel like that's what this person is doing with this freedom in reverse here. Freedom in the reverse. Imagination. Yeah, they're accepting their fate. They were living in a fantasy world mentality. With this imagination, it's giving me, like this person, thought that you were easy win. They thought that they could just get over on you. They thought that you were vulnerable and naive, They judged you in a very negative way. And this person, they definitely realized that, whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen. They're accepting their fate. So whoever this is, they know that it's fated for them not to be free. And it's whatever it is that they're accepting, the fact that they're not going to be free. Like I said, it could be from a job. It could be from a relationship. It could be, that they're going to lose their freedom. But they were living in a fantasy world mentality. And this person is realizing that they shouldn't have passed judgment on you, or they shouldn't have done whatever, they did against you. This person or these people, they couldn't create obstacles and challenges for you. But they tried. The fact of the matter is, you and whoever this person is or whoever these people are, y'all live in two different worlds. You live in reality. They live in fantasy. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah. Loneliness in the reverse. Yeah. These people definitely were living in a fantasy world mentality. That thought that you were vulnerable and naive. They thought that you were alone. But the card says, I know that I'm never alone, because whoever you are, you're never alone. Even if you don't have a human around you, there are still plenty of people that are around you to protect you. Your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. And so, yeah, these people try to play on your top because they thought that you were alone. They thought that you were lonely. No, you're not alone, and you're not lonely. And the fact of the matter is, that's the reason why they try to come against you. They try to put obstacles and challenges in your way. They try to make you face adversity. But I feel like that the tables have turned. Adversity in the reverse. Yeah. Pride in the reverse. Now, whoever this is, yeah, they're going through some type of ego death. They're dropping their pride. And I feel like whoever this is, now that they are going through this ego death, now that they are, dropping their pride, they're realizing, that they're going to have to accept their fate. They're going to have to accept that, they're not going to be free. They're not going to have freedom. And I feel like, with this freedom card in reverse, I feel like that somebody knows that they're going to go to jail or prison for wherever they did to come against you. Yeah. But at the end of the day, whatever's going on, whether this person or these people, try to come against you, Spirit is basically saying, to have patience, because everything happens in divine timing. These people, they were in denial. Like I said, they thought that you were, vulnerable and naive. They thought that you were alone. They thought that, nobody had your back. But they're realizing that there's a lot of people that have your back. They do want to try to change their circumstances. They thought about it, but at the end of the day, they've come to the conclusion that there's no way out of this situation. There's no way out of this situation. And whoever this is, they didn't trust their intuition. They just went in head first. And again, they're indecisive about how to push forward, in this situation. Because whoever these people or this person are, they were trying to, cause you to lose your happiness, possibly lose your freedom as well. But they failed. You're not a failure, but they are. And whoever these people are, they're going around, they're lying on you. These people possibly, have been questioned by people, around them as to, why they did this stuff. They were lying to these people about you. Yeah, these people, they have no self-esteem, not even low self-esteem. They have no self-esteem, and that's exactly what they wanted you to have, no self-esteem. They didn't want you to be, they didn't want you to be secure in yourself. And it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And so they didn't want you to, operate in your spiritual gift as well, whatever that spiritual gift is that you have. Yeah, they thought it was funny to play with your spiritual gift. Yeah, but they're not laughing now. They're not laughing now because whoever these people are, I feel like that they possibly, try to do something, against your health, but it backfired. And now these people, they're going through chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. Their whole world is being turned upside down, but that's what they wanted for you because they didn't want to surrender. They didn't want to stop. They wanted to keep going to stunt your growth spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. But now these people are in grief. Or this person, whatever's going on with your situation. Yeah. 5 of Cups and 10 of Wands that fell out of the deck. So whoever these people are, yeah, they feel stupid. They feel stupid. And they definitely burdened and stressed themselves. They definitely created adversity for themselves. And they definitely know that whatever it is that they got themselves into, they're not going to be able to get out of it. Yeah, it's a karmic here, a childish, immature karmic. They try to beat you, try to emulate you. Yeah, because of a masculine energy. So whoever this masculine energy is, I feel like if they possibly want to be with you or wanted to be with you or whatever the situation is, yeah, this masculine, they put you in a third-party situation with that childish, immature karmic. And so whoever this childish, immature karmic is, they look at you like competition. But whoever this man is, they were being very loyal to a lot of other people, but not you. Yeah, and it was brought to your attention that these people was trying to ten a sword you. You know, possibly trying to, you know, embarrass you, to get all up in your head, possibly trying to, you know, physically harm you for some of you. Why is this freedom in reverse here, Spirit? The Hanged One. Yeah. Whoever this person or these people are, they definitely are accepting their fate. They definitely know, you know, that they're not going to be free anymore. They definitely know that their freedom is getting ready to be cut short. Because these people, they did try to, you know, sacrifice you. But I feel like that you definitely received some type of information, because if you see, it's illuminated around this person's head. So you could have, you know, received some information, you know, that these people were trying to sacrifice you in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion, you know, they were trying to do. And I feel like that they were trying to get all up in your head with this judgment in reverse. And I feel like, yeah, and then with the head illuminated, yeah, whatever they were doing behind the scenes, you know, they were trying to get all up in your head. But I do feel like it was some criminal activity involved with this freedom in reverse. Yeah, it could be about something that you do for work, but you work for God. You work for God. You work for the Most High. So I don't know what they thought. I don't know what they thought. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. It's a whole karmic family. All they want to do is come against people, you know, to get money. But you are one of God's workers. So I don't know what these people thought. You know, maybe they took you as a joke. Because again, they thought that you were alone, you know. They thought that you were lonely. They thought that you were vulnerable and naive. Judgment in the reverse. You know, and when it comes to you working for God, you know, you could, you know, work with the homeless. You know, you could be a doctor. You could be a nurse. You could be, you know, a therapist. You could be, you know, anything that serves people. And that's the worst people to come against. You could be a firefighter, you know, EMT, you know, you could literally be doing anything as your occupation, you know, to help people. Definitely a humanitarian. You could be an air sign. But these people judged you. It didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They were trying to get all up in your head. But I feel like that they were doing, you know, other things, you know, behind the scenes, criminal activity. That's why freedom is in the reverse. But whatever they were doing, whatever these crimes that they were committing against you, it didn't work. Nothing that they said worked. Nothing that they have done has worked. Adversity is in the reverse. Yeah, you're too strong. You're too strong. These people definitely try to hold you back. You know, you could have Leo in your chart. You're too strong. Whoever this masculine energy is that keeps wanting to pop out, they were a part of it. But they know how strong you are now. It could be this masculine energy that realizes, you know, that it's over. It's over, you know. Freedom in reverse. It's over. Adversity in the reverse. Nine of Cups. You're still fulfilling your wishes and dreams. You know. You're still on top of it. You're still doing what God wants you to do. You're still filling up every single one of those cups. You're still walking in your purpose. You're still, you know, serving the people. Yeah. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Yeah. And look, you ain't lonely. You ain't lonely. That's what they thought. You not lonely though. You're not alone. You're never alone. It might look like it. It might look like it, but look, There's a whole curtain back here. These people don't know what's behind that curtain. That's why you sitting there like, yeah, y'all think I'm alone, huh? Yeah, that's what y'all, yeah, keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Yeah, it's all in your imagination. These people live in a fantasy world mentality. And again, ooh-wee, magician, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is definitely was doing spell work on you and your family. Yeah. To try to cause adversity. Yeah, this childish immature karmic. But guess what? Boom. It didn't work. And then on top of that, they're confused as to why it didn't work. They're confused as to why it didn't work. Yeah. I feel like that they were doing spell work to make you, you know, just basically pack up your stuff and run. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. But they came up against the wrong one. Look. The strong one, she's standing back. You know what I'm saying? But she definitely got her eyes on this Queen of Pentacles. Look at what the Queen of Pentacles got her eye on. Money. So that's what it's about. That's what it's about. And then it's also about, because whoever this Queen of Pentacles is knows that whoever this masculine energy is wants to have a Ten of Cups situation with you. Yep. But this childish, immature karmic, they pressed. They mad. They've been blocked out from every single thing. You know, I feel like that there are people, you know, that are putting their guards up against this childish, immature karmic. But whoever this childish, immature karmic is, yeah, they're also blocked from you. They're blocked from a masculine energy, but they're also blocked. I feel like that there, you know, has been some type of, you know, order put in place. King of Swords could also be a legal situation. We have freedom in the reverse here. So yeah, there definitely could have been some type of order put in place, you know, by the judicial system. Yeah. But I do feel like that there is a legal situation going on, because again, freedom is in the reverse. Imagination. The Tower and Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, whoever this karmic is, yeah, they're living in a fantasy world mentality if they thought that everything was going to come crashing down for you. But because this Queen of Pentacles, this karmic, was living in a fantasy world mentality, yeah, everything is coming crashing down for whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Imagination. Just one, please, Spirit. Yeah. Two of Swords. And so yeah, whatever these people were trying to do, it didn't work. You don't live in a fantasy world mentality. And at the end of the day, whatever these people thought, as far as you being vulnerable and naive, you know, being alone, you being lonely, nah, you're not. You're not. You're never alone. And I feel like that these people know it. I feel like that these people are, you know, they're kind of scared because nothing is working. And I do feel like that whoever these people are, they've done a lot behind the scenes. Yeah. But you're still fulfilling your wishes and dreams, you know. You're still doing what you need to do, yeah. And they feel and they feel dumb because nothing is working. You know, this looks like a funeral, like somebody was going to a funeral or something. So for some of you, yeah, they were trying to possibly physically harm you to the point of no return. Loneliness in the reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands. That's why they try to bring forth this chaos, havoc, and pandemonium in your life. And it's because they thought that you were vulnerable and naive. They thought that you were alone. You know, they thought that you were easy win. But it doesn't work like that. Again, they don't know what's behind that curtain. They don't know, you know, who's behind that curtain. Just because they don't see nobody don't mean that you're alone. And so, yeah, they brought chaos, havoc, and pandemonium in your life. They tried to tennis sword you. And they thought that you didn't know. You definitely got some type of information that tells you that these people were doing what they were doing behind the scenes. And I feel like that you have protected yourself ever since. Yeah. Pride in the reverse. Yeah, they want to let down their pride. They realize they're whoever this is, they're going through an ego death, and they realize that they're weak and you strong. They're weak and you strong, and I feel like that because this strength card here, Leo, double Leo, you definitely strong, whoever you are. But these people, they try to create chaos, havoc, and pandemonium. And I feel like all these people are now fighting amongst each other. And I feel like that you're just sitting back, you know. You possibly, you know, can't see these people. You possibly can. I don't know. But I feel like that you are you either your intuition is telling you that these people, you know, are now fighting amongst each other. Or you know that these people are fighting amongst each other. These could be your family members, you know. But I feel like that you possibly saw this coming as well. Yeah, but you overpower these people. You overpower these people. And these people are all up in their heads. Because they know that, you know, they basically have to accept their fate. They have to accept their fate. And they know, you know, that basically they tend towards themselves. Not you, themselves. But they know they made the wrong decision with this Two of Wands here. Planning and plotting against you, you know, doing whatever it is that you were doing behind the scenes. They know that they made the wrong decision because they didn't create any obstacles and challenges for you. You're not facing any adversity. You're still doing everything that you want to do. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. You're still on the right path. Yeah. These people live in a fantasy world mentality. You don't. You live in God's world. And so, they thought that they were coming up against you by yourself. Yeah. And so, the Most High, the Hierophant, they came up against the Hierophant. The Most High is here, and the Most High is fighting on your behalf. Your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are fighting on your behalf. These people thought that they were coming up against you. Now they want to, they messed up. Now they want to go through this ego death. Now they want to drop their pride because they know that they can't win against you. Eight of Wands. Yep. And they did. They try to project, you know, chaos, havoc, and pandemonium on your life. And it didn't work. I feel like that you faced whatever they were trying to throw at you head on. And whoever these people are, I feel like that they're scared, but I also feel like that they're like in amazement as to like how, you know what I'm saying, you basically got through whatever it is that they were doing behind the scenes. Go ask God about it. That'd be your best bet. Yep, but whoever these people are, they're all up in their heads. Because they know that they have to accept their fate. They know that it's a done deal. They know that, you know, there is no going back from this. And they know that you're still going to move forward. And now I feel like whoever these people are, they definitely know that they were coming up against God and not you. And if it's not that they know that they came up against God and not you, I do feel like that whoever these people are, for some of you, you know, they could feel like that you possibly do some type of spell work or whatever. But I do have a card in one of these decks that says they thought that you did witchcraft, but you do bitchcraft, the art of pissing people off by telling them the truth. And so you could have literally, you know, spoken some truth to these people, and they could have got mad and started, you know, to come against you, whatever the situation is. But the fact of the matter is, they weren't coming against you. They were coming up against your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, and the Most High. You know, I feel like God is getting up off his throne these days, you know, for these karmics, because these karmics are, you know, coming up with very good plans, you know, to try to take people out. And so, you know, it's just like a parent, you know, a child come home every day hollering about, you know, the kids at school are bullying, you know, and the parent tells the child, you know, how to deal with it every day. And then, you know, the child comes back home and tells the parent, like, it's not working. Eventually, the parent is going to go outside and be like, what y'all doing to my child? You know, there could be, you know, big kids around this child that, you know, try to protect the child, but it didn't work. So eventually the parent is going to get up, you know, from doing whatever they're doing to go see what's going on with their child. And I feel like that's what God is doing to his children. Getting up off his throne to assist the spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, taking these karmics down one by one. But yeah, these people are weak, and that's what they try to project on you, weakness. But of course, it didn't work. Yeah, these people are neglecting their responsibilities, you know, to come against you. So these people are neglecting their homes, their bills, their children, you know, everything that they're responsible for to try to come against you. Freedom in the reverse, the Hangman. November could be significant. Freedom in reverse and the Hangman, please, Spirit. Yeah, these people know, you know, that they have to accept their fate. You know, they know that they try to sacrifice you, and people know that they try to sacrifice you. And I feel like with this freedom in reverse here, you know, the people that need to know that these people try to sacrifice you, try to come against you. But because these people know that, you know, it's over, they're not going to be free, you know, from this situation. They're not going to be able to get out of this situation. Yeah, these people are praying for grace, favor, and mercy now. Because at the end of the day, they try to sacrifice you, but they sacrifice themselves. Yeah. They're praying for grace, favor, and mercy. They don't want to go to jail or prison. You know, they don't want to be stuck, you know, in their own BS. I do feel like that they did, you know, try to project, you know, spells on you, or just, you know, negativity on you. And it's definitely basically gone back to the person that, you know, tried to project it onto you. And now they're praying for grace, favor, and mercy. Judgment in the reverse. 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Yeah. These people realize that if they didn't do what they did, then they wouldn't be in the situation that they're in now. But these people, they looked at you as collateral damage. So basically, it didn't matter to these people. You know, you didn't matter to these people. They feel like if they can move you out of the way, then, you know, they wouldn't be facing adversity. You know, they will be able to fulfill their wishes and dreams. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like that them fulfilling their wishes and dreams, them, you know, facing adversity has anything to do with you. It has everything to do with them and the decisions and choices that they make in their life. Yeah. But because they wanted you to face adversity, because they looked at you like collateral damage, because they wanted you all up in your head, possibly physically harmed to the point of no return, because they wanted you to basically, you know, possibly end up in a mental health institution, because they wanted you to face adversity, they wanted you to make wrong decisions about, you know, fulfilling your wishes and dreams. Yeah, they're getting a taste of their own medicine. They're getting a taste of their own medicine. Whoever these people are, again, they live in a fantasy world mentality, and you don't. Imagination, Two of Swords. Yeah. And these people, they're all up in their heads, you know, if they think that they're not going to go to court. They're all up in their heads if they think that, you know, they're not going to have to, you know, pay for whatever they did. Because these people think that they're not going to have to go to court. They feel like, you know, if they can come in and infiltrate your energy, you know, try to possibly bribe you or try to get you, you know, to not press charges or to not, you know, speak on, you know, what it is that these people have done, then they won't have to go to court. But it's all up in their head. They're going to court, and that's what they're praying for. They're praying for grace, favor, and mercy, you know, to not have to go to court, because these people did. They looked at you as collateral damage. Loneliness in the reverse, the Hierophant, Five of Wands. Yep. These people definitely did lie on you. These people, they thought, you know, they thought that you were never alone. I feel like these people also said that you possibly were doing, you know, that you had a lot of people around you. You know, like if you're a man, that you were dealing with a lot of women, or if you're a woman, you were dealing with a lot of men with this loneliness in reverse. But it was only you and God alone, and your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels that are fighting on your behalf. That's who's behind the curtain. Yeah, but these people, they needed 100 lies to cover a single lie. Yep. Yep. And I feel like with this court here, and this needs 100 lies to cover a single lie, for some of you, somebody has already went to court. And they try to play, you know, they try to act like that they could go in court with this fantasy world mentality. And the court told them, don't even come in here like that. Don't even come in here like that. We already have a lot of information, so you better come correct or don't come at all. Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, I do feel like because these people, you know, deemed you as collateral damage, was lying on you, you know, trying to basically cause chaos and havoc and pandemonium in your life. Yeah, because we have loneliness in reverse, the Hierophant, and Five of Wands. So the Hierophant can literally be, you know, court as well. So, yeah, they were lying in court about you to cause chaos, havoc, and pandemonium in your life. But it was found out, because it was found out in court. And I feel like with the Hierophant and Five of Wands here, yeah, something erupted in the courtroom. Yeah, I feel like that there was a courtroom eruption. All these people, I feel like it was a lot of people. Either it already happened or it's going to happen. But there is going to be a lot of chaos, havoc, and pandemonium in the courtroom. Because it's found out that these people have been lying. Pride in reverse, Eight of Wands, Strength. Yeah, I can't make it up. Arguing and fighting. Yeah. So, yeah. Either it's already taken place, this court date has already taken place, or it's going to. But, yeah, there is going to be chaos in the courtroom. It is going to be chaos in the courtroom. It is going to be arguing and fighting. And I feel like literally like physical fighting, to the point to where, yeah, freedom in the reverse. They sacrificed themselves trying to make you collateral damage. And I feel like that there is someone that wants to come towards you, because we have reconciliation here. So you could have been involved, you know, with someone, you know, attached to this group of people. And I feel like that at the end of the day, whoever this is, you know, that's going through this ego death, you know, that's dropping their pride, you know, they do want to communicate with you about coming towards you, because they have found out that these people were trying to hold them back as well. Whoever this is, yeah, they want to reconcile with you. And there is a lot of arguing and fighting about this person's choices, you know, as far as to not want to be involved with these people and to come towards you. Yeah. And then on top of that, whoever these people are that are praying for grace, favor, and mercy, They try to sacrifice you, you know, and I feel like with this health is declining card that came out, they try to sacrifice you, they try to sacrifice your health, any way that they could take you out, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally, physically. They tried it. But now their health is declining. So they try to make you collateral damage, and their collateral damage. Yeah. They thought that, you know, whatever they were going to do, whatever they were doing behind the scenes was going to cause you setbacks and you not be rewarded. But so now what happened? They have been set back. They're not being rewarded for anything. And then on top of that, their health is declining, which is stopping them from even moving forward in their life. These people are getting a taste of their own medicine. That's what they wanted for you. That's what they wanted for you. Wow. Wow. Well, it came out, so we got to talk about it. I was going to put it back, but Spirit says go ahead and talk about it. There's a masculine energy that likes men, but they don't want you to know. And so with this adversity in reverse, 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, whoever this is, whoever this masculine energy is, I feel like that they were put in a position, you know, because they were getting set back and no rewards. I feel like that their health is declining because of this situation here. But I also feel like that this person they were using men, possibly in a sexual way, to not face adversity, you know, basically for money. But they know that they made the wrong decision by trying to fulfill their wishes and dreams with other men to possibly not go through some type of financial turmoil. That's not for everybody, because for some of you, somebody in this group is just saying that a masculine energy likes men, you know. But either way it goes, that's their business. That's their business. But there is a man out here who feels like that their health is declining because of the fact of the matter that they like men, and they also feel like that they are being set back and not getting rewarded because they like men, or they made the wrong decision by doing something, you know, with the same sex. Wow. Why is Court here, Spirit? Yeah, Say Something wanted to come out, and then November wanted to come out as well. So there could be a court date set for November. You know, you could possibly, you know, be going to receive some type of letter that says, you know, that there has been a court date set. But for some of you, you might not even have to go to court. You know, when it's, you don't have to hire an attorney, you know, when crimes are committed against you, especially, you know, crimes like people trying to, you know, attempt your life and things of that nature, because the district attorney, the people, the lawyers are already set to defend you, you know, against these crimes. These people are the ones that have to hire attorneys to defend them, but they don't have no money. They don't have no money. There is a court date, and it could literally be in November. Court. Yeah, God said what's done is done. So at the end of the day, you know, this possibly hasn't taken place yet, because November, that's the second time that November wanted to pop out. So it definitely hasn't taken place yet. This is going to take place, and there is going to be a lot of drama in the courtroom. Court. Yeah, snowball effect is taking place. That's how this court date has been set. But there is going to be several different several different court dates, you know, that are going to be, you know, put in place. Yeah. These people think that they know you, but they have no idea. Yeah. They thought that you know, I don't know what they thought you were, but you were a worker of God. That's what I do know. Yep. And I do feel like that, you know, the judicial system, the court people, You know, they know some stuff. They have information as well. I feel like that they have sought and they have found out a lot of things about these people. Yeah. But I feel like these people have sought and found out a lot of things about you. And it's the fact that you're not alone. You're not alone. I feel like that for some of these people, they possibly have seen like an ancestor, or, you know, they could have seen, you know, a ghost. They could have seen something, you know, they possibly, something could have, someone, an ancestor or a spirit guide, angel, could have told them, like, y'all better stop messing with that person. Y'all better stop. You know, they were warned, whoever these people are. But the courts, yeah, I feel like that the courts, you know, they have sought out for some information, and they found out some information, and they found out that these people were lying. Needs 100 lies to cover a single lie. And I feel like that's what's going to be exposed in the court as well. Is that all these people are liars. Yep. Yep. But you definitely are on the road to justice. That is for sure. That is for sure. And you know, all these people, they know it. They know by now that they came up against the wrong one. You are a hierophant. You know, you have a close relationship to God. And I feel like that whoever these people are, they are seeking out information, and they have found out that you are on the road to justice, that sooner than later their freedom is going to be stripped from them. And so, yeah, there's a lot of arguing and fighting, but there's also a lot of arguing and fighting that's going to take place in the courtroom. But there is a lot of arguing and fighting going on behind the scenes, because there is one person out of all these people that want to communicate with you, possibly about coming towards you. And they are arguing and fighting with this person because they don't want this person to come towards you. Arguing and fighting. Whoever this is, you know, that wants to communicate about coming towards you, they want to change, you know. They want to change. But at the end of the day, I do feel like that whoever this is, they are attached to these people, you know. And so they were preying on your downfall as well. Yep. And all these people, they're arguing and fighting because they know that their freedom is getting ready to be stripped of them, crying over the milk that they spilled. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, these people are losing their mind because they can't keep this person stuck. This person wants no part of, you know, whatever's going on with these people. There definitely are, you know, some hidden cameras somewhere, you know, and somebody, you know, was caught on camera doing something. But these people, yeah, they were united, you know, to stand against you. And now they're dividing because they know that every single one of them's freedom is getting ready to be stripped from them. What else, Spirit? Yeah. So there's a masculine energy. I feel like this is the masculine energy, you know, that wants to, you know, that's going through this ego death, and they're dropping their pride, you know, to communicate with you, to possibly come towards you, that these people are arguing and fighting with, because basically they're crying over the milk that they spilled. This masculine energy don't want no parts, but at the end of the day, the masculine energy did have their hand in the pot, one of the many pots that these people, you know, put out for you to step in. But this masculine energy, their health is declining. That's the one that they're saying that likes men, but they don't want you to know it, whether they do or not. It's their business. But their health is declining, and they feel like that they wasn't man enough, you know, to stand up. They wasn't man enough when they played a part in trying to sacrifice you. Yeah. These people deemed you as collateral damage. 44 on the clock. But they are being set back and they're not getting any rewards, including this masculine energy. And whoever this masculine energy is, they do want to reach out. A phone call that changes everything. Yeah. But it's because whoever this masculine energy is getting a taste of their own medicine. And so maybe this masculine energy was going around, you know, with this Ten of Swords and what's under here? This Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords, going around saying that, you know, you like women. Or you could be a man, and this man was saying that you know, like other men. Or whatever. Take it how it resonates. But this person is getting a taste of their own medicine, so that lets me know that this, whoever this masculine energy is, was running around lying on your good name. Yeah, but you already saw it coming. The fish sees the bait, but not the hook. So you saw exactly, you know, what these people were doing. Yeah. Masculine likes men, but don't want you to know. The Hermit. Information has been revealed. So whatever this phone call is that changes everything, whoever this masculine energy is, I feel like that some information has been revealed to this masculine energy. It could be about a court date, but I also feel like that this masculine energy wants to reveal some information about you. This masculine energy has been in hermit mode, so they've been secluded, you know, and I feel like that they possibly are going through some type of transformation, some type of awakening. That's why they want to drop their pride. That's why they want to, you know, they're going through this ego death. Aries energy. Whoever this masculine energy is, they could have many tattoos on their body. Seek and ye shall find. Whoever this masculine energy is, yeah, information has been revealed. So this masculine energy sought and found out something. And it could be, you know, literal court date, or it could be something about, you know, some information that the courts have. Yeah. Yeah. And whoever this masculine energy is, yeah, they're under pressure. They're under pressure. Whatever information that was revealed to this masculine energy, they're under pressure. And with this Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords, there definitely could have been some communication between you and this masculine energy. With this phone call changes everything. And this masculine energy definitely could have been trying to get all up in your head, Nine of Swords, you know, by verbally abusing you, Ten of Swords. And maybe this masculine energy's phone was tapped. And that's how the information was revealed. And maybe the masculine is just now knowing that that's how the information was revealed to the people, to the court, to the people that need to know. And so with that being said, this masculine is under pressure. And then on top of that, everybody around this masculine, including this masculine, you know, are liars. You are on the road to justice. Yeah. Karma never loses an address. So whoever this masculine energy is, it's under pressure. I feel like that, you know, they're possibly, you know, having to go from house to house to house, or they don't even have a house to live in. But whoever this is, they know wherever they go, karma never loses an address. And all these people, I feel like that they are living from house to house, couch to couch. No matter where they go, karma never loses an address. And so I feel like that regardless of where these people go, what they can go to McDonald's and, you know, literally somebody could, you know, spit in their food. You know, they could go to Kroger and literally, you know, get cussed out at Kroger for no reason. Whoever these people are, wherever they're going, they're getting karma. Karma never loses an address. And so with that being said, these people are just fighting amongst each other now. Crying over spilled milk. Yeah, these people, they're insecure, they're low vibing, and they have many, many, many addictions. Somebody could definitely have piercings that's involved, you know, in this collaboration. Yeah, there's a karmic that wants to be you. There's a karmic that wants to be you. And whoever this karmic is that wants to be you, they're crying over spilled milk because they tried everything that they could, and they're still not you. They tried everything. They projected every single thing. They planned and plotted every single plan that they could. They done everything that they possibly could against you. And whoever this karmic is, they're seeing. And I feel like whoever this karmic is, they kind of want to drop their pride as well. They kind of want to drop their pride as well because they know that they can't come against you. Whoever these people are, y'all, they tried everything that they could. There's a masculine energy out here that knows that they're not going to be free. Their health is declining. They're praying for grace, favor, and mercy. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. They wasn't man enough to step in. They wasn't man enough to not do the things that they were doing. They try to, verbally abuse you to the point to where they didn't even know that the phone was tapped or somebody heard it. And that phone call changed everything. Yeah. And whoever this masculine energy is, yeah, they know the information has been revealed to them. They know how these people that need to know found out about this verbal abuse. This with the Ten of Swords, ain't no telling what this person said. But it was caught on a phone call. I do feel like that whoever this is, they do want to reach out to you. But at the end of the day, there's no point. They've already deemed you as collateral damage. They wanted you to have setbacks and no rewards. They wanted you to be under pressure just like them, And I feel like with this karma never loses an address, these people, they are going from house to house, couch to couch. I feel like that they are losing, things in their life. And everywhere they go, karma is following them. And whoever this karmic is that wants to be you, they need to focus on being themselves. They need to focus on being themselves because whoever this is, they can never be you on their best day. Divine beings don't do stuff like this. Divine beings, when they have problems, they go to their spirit guides, angels, and ancestors and the Most High, and they pray about it. And they leave it in their hands to deal with it. And that's exactly what's going on now. And so I don't know how you defeat God, Nobody has ever defeated God, and these dumb people, they won't be the first ones. Matter of fact, they're going to be made an example of by God. Because again, they thought that they were fighting against you because they thought that you were lonely. They thought that you were alone. They thought you were vulnerable and naive. And God said, yeah. I just saw a vision to where like somebody was knocking on somebody's door. And God literally opened it, hollering about, "Can I help you, sir, ma'am?" Yeah, these people thought that you were an easy win, but they see ain't nothing they can do. They know that their freedom is not going to it's going to be gone if it's not already gone. These people should have thought about it. They wanted to come against you, and they have definitely found out the hard way that you're not collateral damage. They're collateral damage to themselves. So, with that being said, that has been the message. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon.